Hey y'all, so we back. I wanted to do a quick video, just if y'all saw my last video on how to implement gratitude in business, and because this was something that I've observed a lot from my travels, and I just wanted to kind of let y'all in on what the rest of the world is doing, but we not. So let's get into it. Um, so basically, um, I went to Bali about 1 year ago now. I think it's about 1 year ago, yeah. And one thing that I noticed about the Hindu culture is how much they prayed and how much they gave thanks to. I think kind of prayer and giving thanks was kind of low key like one and the same. And it was crazy. So there was one little shop that I would go to. They had a bunch of singing bowls, and I really like love singing bowls. And so I think at some point I made a point to go there like once a week or something like that. And the owner was really nice, and so I would be there for sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes for an hour, and so I would see people come in and go out and buy, and every time he got a sale, the first thing he would do is say thank you to his god. I guess it's Shiva. Yeah, I think it's Shiva. I think it's Shiva. Oh, no, is it Shiva? No, what's the name? Yeah, okay, maybe I think it's Shiva. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so that's the first thing they would do. First, it was crazy. First thing. And when I first saw this, so I was so surprised because I was like, I've never in my life, I've never seen anybody do this. Coming from the States, nobody, like, even at Walmart, right? It's like if somebody went to Walmart, like legit though. It's like if somebody went to Walmart and I'm spending like 40, 50, $60 on groceries, and the first thing the employee does is like, oh, okay, thank you, God, thank you for this sale. And it's, oh my God, actually I think I'm really onto something right now. I really feel like this is like the way, this is like a way. um so y'all getting this download in real time, because I've never heard anybody say this, but really, if you can implement this into your corporation, win 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 win. Okay. um yeah, that's a win. Y'all don't even know. Y'all, I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down, because if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business, you better put this in your practice. But anyway, so this is a big thing that I think a lot of corporations they don't do, and they don't enlist if they don't implement into their companies. And I mean, just imagine, isn't that crazy? Like, just imagine a fucking ooh, I think, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if somebody is listening to this with their kids. I try, I was curious. But just imagine, I might have to redo this. No, we're gonna keep with it. I'm sorry, I apologize. There you go. Just imagine if Walmart employees just said thank you for each sale. And if we said thank you for each product that we bought, like, oh my God, I feel like the world would be such a better place. And I think some of y'all are like, she's crazy. But not like legit. Like, I think I'm onto something. Like I said, if you're an entrepreneur, you're watching this, take those notes. But anyway, so back to Bali. So he would always say thank you for the sale, whether it was, a $10 sale or $100, $200 sale. First thing he did was he would go up to he would have it like on the wall, high up on the wall, and the little altar. And I think he had like one on the side and then one like at the door too. But anyway, first thing he would do, thank you for the sale. He would like pray and say thank you, and he would put the little incense. And then he would get back to talking to me or going about his day. But I just think this is a huge, huge hack. Like, this is like not even a hack, but it's just I think it can really help you attract more abundance in your business. Um because when we're gracious, I mean, think about it, even on like a personal level, right? If I have like two kids, I don't have kids, but if I had two kids, right? And I mean, yeah, just it's so easy. Think about it. If I had two kids. I had one kid. Every time I gave them a bowl of cereal, they're just like, oh, okay, just like kind of expect it, and then they walk away. And like these will be none of my kids in the future, just by the way. But anyway, um, but they just walk away. And then I have another who says, "Thank you, mommy. Like I love you. Thank you. Wow." Like they actually maybe not to that degree, but like they appreciate what I'm giving them. I'm gonna want to give the kid who says thank you more than the kid who like is literally just running away like with the bowl of cereal without saying thank you. And like so think of it this way. Like I feel like in terms of the law of attraction, it kind of works that way, where it's like when you give gratitude, um, when you give gratitude, the universe is like, oh my God, they really appreciate what I just gave them. And they understand that. Let me give them more, because I really love the energy they're giving off. Let me give them more. And I think it's just really important to implement this in your business also. Um, it's so, 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 so important. And I really thank the guy at the little shop. This was like a shop in Ubud. I think it's the only, maybe now it's different because it's been a couple years, but I think 2 years ago was the only shop. They sold a lot of Tibetan Buddhist, which was interesting, right? Because the employee was, the owner was some white dude. Like, this is, it's one of the issues I have with Bali, but we're gonna table that for another. We ain't gonna into it. But and the issue wasn't that he was white, it's just that there's a lot of people who come into that island and they kind of buy out businesses and stuff, but we ain't gonna talk about it. So it's interesting because this was a shop about Tibetan Buddhist, with Tibetan Buddhist paraphernalia. I don't think that's the right word for it, but whatever. Just stuff. Tibetan Buddhist. So they had like scrolls, paintings, the crystal bowls, the little meditation bowls with the bell. I don't know what they're called. So it was funny because like it's like this owner who's probably a Westerner, spiritual person, owns the shop. The employee is Hindu, and they're selling like Buddhist, Tibetan Buddhist. Like it's really funny. I don't know. I think it's very funny. Bali is like such an interesting island. But anyways, this one shop in Ubud, I don't know if it's still there. It was really cool. He was a really cool person. So yeah. So be grateful for every sale that you get, every opportunity that you get for your business. Be grateful, be happy about it. Say thank you to the money, say thank you to the people offering you the money for the business. Um Say thank you for every sale that you get. Um, Bringing gratitude into your business, I think it can really turn your business around. And I think this is really important for those of y'all who have a business or who have had a business and maybe some things aren't working like in your favor, something's not going the right way or the way you want it to. Start being gratitude. Start being gracious and grateful for what you have had in the past from your business. And I bet you if you hadn't done that before, right, and you start doing that now, and you really start to backtrack, okay, I'm grateful for my first opportunity. I'm grateful for my second opportunity. I bet you it'll kind of get you out of that slump. Okay. So that's gonna be it for this one. A little shorty. Comment below if you have any more questions about gratitude and business. I'd be more than happy to talk about it. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Peace.